topic is electric charges or electric charge. Electricity. This is one of the biggest branch in our second year physics syllabus. Under electricity, totally we have 8 chapters. Among the 16 chapters, electricity chapters are 8. In that one, the first chapter, as per syllabus, is the 4th chapter, that is electric charges and the fields. Now let us see. Any object is just like this. Any object has same number of electrons and protons in it. So that object is called as uncharged object. Why it is called uncharged object? It has same number of electrons and protons. Electrons are negative charge, protons are positive charge. That's why it is an uncharged object. Now we want to convert that uncharged object into a charged object. How it is, that we want to discuss in this class. Any object or any body, a body has uneven number of electrons and protons in it is called electric charge. Any body, electrons number, protons number is not same. It is called uneven number of electrons and protons. So it is called as electric charge or electric charged body. The electric charge is denoted by the symbol of which one? Q. Either small or capital. Electric charge is denoted by the symbol of Q. This electric charge unit is Coulomb. Coulomb is a scientist. So his name is taken as a unit. Okay. What is the unit of the charge? Means Coulomb. But how the uncharged object is converted into a charged object? The uncharged object is converted into a charged object by the process of electrification. By the process of electrification, the uncharged object is converted as a charged object. Electrification. It is also called rubbing. Ruddadamu, rapidity tulicheyadamu. Scientifically it is called as electrification. By the process of electrification, uncharged object is converted as a charged object. By the process of electrification, every body becomes a charged body. Okay. By the process of electrification, what happened? Uncharged object becomes a charged object. It means, now let us take, these are the two bodies. Both are uncharged. Now I am doing electrification. Due to this electrification, electrons are exchanged from one object to another object. Electrons are exchanged or transmitted from one body to another body. If this body transmitted the electrons to this one, so this body becomes as a positive charge. Why? Electrons are lost. In the beginning, electrons, protons are same, but electrons are transferred. Electron number is decreases compared to the protons. That's why it becomes as a positive charge. If it is lose the electrons, this object gains the electrons. So in this one, electrons number is increased than the protons. Now it becomes as a negative charge. That's why the charges are two types: negative charge or positive charge, or negative charge body, positive charge body. If any body is become as a positive charge and negative charge, what about its weight? This is one of the very important question. examination point of view under 2 marks. If the object is a positive charge means it moves the electrons, it transmits the electrons, so its weight is decreases. The positive charged body weight is decreased. Then what about the negative charge? The weight is increased. Why the weight is increased? It gains the electrons, it receives the electrons. That's why the positive charged body electrons number is less than the protons and its weight is decreases. And negative charged body object gains electrons, so its weight is increases. Now, charge is quantized or not, but how we can get as question in the examination whether the charge is quantized or not, explain. Whether the charge is quantized or not, explain. This is the one of the 2 marks question we got one time in the examination. Now, whether the charge is quantized, answer is yes, the charge is quantized. Now, what is the meaning of the quantized? Quantized means the charge has electrons in natural numbers by the process of electrification. The natural numbers in scientifically is called name as integer. Integer is denoted by the small n. In mathematics, natural numbers is denoted by capital N. That is mathematics. But in scientifically, the natural numbers is what as here integer denoted by small n. Now, what is the mathematical expression for the charge is quantized means Q is equal to plus or minus any. Why can it plus or minus any? Plus means positive charge, minus is negative charge. If the object lost the electrons, if it lost the 2 electrons, Q is equal to plus 2. If it is gained the 2 electrons, Q is equal to minus 2. That's why the charge is quantized and this is the mathematical expression. M is the integer, 1, 2, 3, 4 dash 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 dash. E is the charge of electron. We know the charge of electron value 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Next, charge not only quantized, the charge is conserved. Charge is also conserved. This term we are used in first year number of times. Law of conservation of energy, law of conservation of momentum, law of conservation of angular momentum, law of conservation of mass, conservative force. These are the topics we are studying in first year. Now, what is a conservation? Conservation is before and after is the same, is called conservation. But here, what is before and what is after? Before electrification, after electrification, the charges are same. It is called as charge is conserved. Now, I will show an example to you, and by taking of these two objects before the electrification. It has 10 electrons and 10 protons, totally 20. It is also has 10 electrons and 10 protons, totally 20. By the process of electrification, electrons are transferred or exchanged. Before the electrification, here total charges are 20, here total charges are 20, and both charges are 40 before electrification. After electrification, if it is lose the 2 electrons, the total charges are how many? Lose the 2 electrons means 8 electrons plus 10 protons, totally 80. Now it is receives the 2 electrons. 2 electrons already 10 is there. 12 electrons and 10 protons. Totally how many charges after electrification? 22. Here it is 18. 18 plus 22 how much? 40. Means before electrification, after electrification, the charges are same. That's why the charges not only quantized and also conserved. These are the important questions and the 2 marks under this article. Next, after the electrification, object has become as a charged object by the positive or negative. Due to that, what happened? Due to that, between charges, there exists attractive force or repulsive force. How much attractive force and how much For that, scientist Coulomb is derived one inverse square law. That Coulomb's inverse square law is important question in this chapter for 4 marks question. And based on the Coulomb's inverse square law, number of problems we want to discuss.